Every time I start a new Godot project, I spend the first 20 minutes doing work I've already done. Make the folders, go dig through an old project for that audio manager I wrote, or that state machine, rebuild the same player scene, the same 4 children, in the same order. And I always forget something. It's kind of like if every time you wanted to play with Legos, you had to melt the plastic and mold the pieces first, instead of just using the ones you already made. So honestly, I've started so many projects I've kind of lost count. If you're familiar with the concept of composition, you know that Godot uses that as one of its object-oriented patterns, along with signals and singletons, autoloads. If you need to know what composition is, go watch this video. It's phenomenal. And follow this guy. He's unbelievable. His name is Firebelly. But if you already know what that is, here's why I think this little website I created could be a powerful thing for you. Cue the music. Kill the music. Alright, so I created the website. It's called Go.HelpYourSelf. Essentially, it's a library that you can keep track of all of those components and scripts that you use from one game to another. And so if you open one up, you can see what it does, and you can copy it. You can download it as a GD file, edit it, or delete it. I have a camera shake component here that I created that shakes the camera for 2D, and different little things that are like tailored for me. That's the point of this, is that it should be tailored for what you do and how you like to work. So inside the scenes tab, you create a new scene by clicking on the new scenes, and then you give it a name just like you would in Godot. We'll call this main camera, and then we're going to assign the root type, which is the kind of root node that we'd want, which would be a camera for this instance. You create it. It kind of looks a little bit familiar now, I would hope. You would find your component that you've created, and you just drag it in as a child. That already should be very familiar to how Godot works. And then if you want to create a script for your camera, you can do that, and you can automatically give it a class name, which we'll call it main camera. And once you do that, you have the options to reference your component inside of that class. And this just kind of shows you the path that it's going to be inside of your game structure, which also you have a preview of the file itself. The structure, if you take a look at it, is in the structure tab, allows you to create the structure for your folders that you want to have in your game. And so that's how this thing doesn't break when you export everything. You can export a scene individually, but if you make lots of different scenes, you can export them all together. And let me show you how that works right now. So you export it, it comes as a zip file, you unzip it up, and all of your files are there. At that point, it's just a simple drag and drop into your game. This is what you do at the beginning of a game. So you would come into Godot, it'd be fresh and empty. Imagine this is, you just opened up, you're going to start your game. You've thought about the game, and you have this structure for how you want things to work. And so that's where this becomes fast, is that you already have your script, your components, things are linked together, and you created it pretty fast. I'm showing it very slow here, but I hope you can imagine things could go very quickly, at least for the foundation of your game. This is not to replace coding or any kind of insanity like that. It's just to help speed up the workflow, prototyping. If you are in a game jam, you already have a lot of components, you have ideas. These would all help you go faster. Before you even open Godot, the game engine, you would already have a whole structure for how you'd want things to be, and you would have your own code, some of those that you already use, that you know you're going to use all over the place. So this is the Go.HelpYourSelf, Go.HelpYourSelf website. If you like it, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from people. If anybody uses it, or if they have any ideas or ways to make it better, or bugs that you find, let me know. And yeah, thanks. Don't forget to like this video and share it if you want to help out. Thanks.